Welcome back to Hugh Loving Life. I'm Michelle, and I have talked on my channel about the spiritual exercises of Eckankar, spirituality, things that uplift you, and yet I haven't had very many videos talking about what the spiritual exercises are. There's a few out of the 1,000 videos, but not many. So I've decided to start a new reading. Okay. I'm going to share with you the spiritual exercises of Eckankar from Harold Klemp's book, and it says your doorway to wisdom, freedom, and love. So at any time, if you want to do a different spiritual exercise, I will have it saying spiritual exercise. This one is dreams, soul travel, and love. So that's how you'll find it through my list in the spiritual laws of life and Eck teachings. Okay. So this is part of the Eckankar teachings. And without further ado, these are amazing things and tools that you can utilize daily to help your spiritual growth and put yourself on a fast track. Okay. So, there are many spiritual exercises, many Ek ones. Each one opens you a little bit more to the sound and light of God, Source, Love, all that is. This spiritual exercise is for 3 different groups of people: those who don't dream but want to, those who dream but want to soul travel, and those who want to go beyond dreams and soul travel to the state of direct knowingness. Okay. This exercise is so simple that it may seem as if I'm belittling your intelligence, he says, but I'm not. Truth is always simple. Just before you go to sleep, sit quietly on your bed. Close your eyes, chant Hugh very softly. Or if someone is in the room with you, chant it silently to yourself. It's like Hugh. Hugh is a special word, the ancient name for God. You could call it the manifested word or the sound. It has a power of its own. As you take the time to sit there and chant Hugh, the name of God, you are making a commitment with divine spirit. You're basically saying, hey, I'm here. I'm ready. Help me to, move forward. Chant Hugh in a long, drawn out way for 3 or 4 or 5 minutes and let yourself settle down. When you do chant the word Hugh, it starts to calm your entire self, okay? So you'll settle down after your long day. Then wait for a few more minutes before starting the next step. For those who have been unable to remember their dreams, simply chant the word dream spelled out. So after you do your Hugh for 3, 4, or 5 minutes and you're settled down, start to do the following. You'll chant or sing the letter by letter of the word dream. So it'll be something like DREAM. And you do this for about 5 minutes. Next, chant the same thing quietly for a few minutes and then just go to sleep. So you can do it again and then go to sleep. And you may be very surprised that you remember a lot of dreams. As you are falling asleep, say, I would like to remember a significant spiritual dream. With this method, you are asking for truth to come through the dream state. Some of you want soul travel, however. Some of you may dream very easily and you want to soul travel, which is usually an advanced state beyond the dream state. Again, sit on your bed or on the floor, shut your eyes, and look into your spiritual eye. That's your third eye, located between your temples. This is located at a point just above and between the eyebrows. Okay? Don't, pardon me. Don't expect to see anything there. Just chant Hugh, the holy name of God. So you're putting your focus between your eyebrows, behind into the pineal gland area. That's where the third eye is, between the temples, okay? And some say it's the seat of soul, right? That's maybe why it's called the temples. Others say soul can sit in the heart. Either way, focus there, close your eyes, chant Hugh. Then, next, spell out the word soul travel, chanting each separate letter. So it would be SOULTRAVEL. Do this about 3 times out loud and then 3 times quietly. Those who have soul traveled may now want to go to the higher state of direct knowingness without having to go through the intermediary stages, being dreams or soul travel. Dreams and soul travel are helpful and important, but at some point you outgrow them. Simply chant the word divine love. Originally, I was going to give it as love, Love, but some people would mix it up with human love. The word divine takes it beyond human love. Divine love brings you all forms of love, including human love. To limit it to the usual definition of love is like working from the bottom instead of working from the top of spirituality. So chant divine love. Divine Love. This means you seek the highest form of love, which brings all blessings to you. So, if you start to do this, you will absolutely have beautiful experiences in time. And as I always say, it's like any muscle. If you exercise it once, you might feel a little something, but it's about keeping it up, okay? So continuing to do these spiritual exercises will elevate you spiritually and help you through this lifetime in a way that astounds you. I promise. That I can promise you in a good way. All right. And if you like these spiritual exercises, again, I'm going to add this to the Spiritual Laws of Life and Eck Teachings playlist. So you will be able to differentiate where to find these because um, I'm going to do more of these a lot, actually. It's a large book by Harold Klemp. Okay. You can purchase it. So I'm going to do more of these, but I will put it in the Spiritual Laws of Life and Eck Teachings playlist. And you can find it there. It'll say spiritual exercises, and this one will be titled, dun, 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 probably dreams, soul travel, and love. So if you see something else, it's a new one. Okay. Thanks for liking, subscribing, being part of this family here at Hugh Loving Life. I appreciate every single person here, and I love to hear about your experiences. Please, write and comment below how these exercises have affected you and any results you've felt, anything that you want to share. Thank you again for being here. Lots of love.